encourage you all to make sure that you are sharing this out, tagging people, your customers and prospects in this video as we share these important announcements. I want to give everyone a minute to get every single person that they know on. Make sure that you're sharing, start a watch party if you need to. Everyone needs to hear this important announcement and update. So once again, thank you all for being here. Make sure that you use the chat. Tell us who you are and where you're from. And we're excited to bring to you our news. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. As we're all aware, people are facing difficult times. The COVID-19 health crisis has impacted millions of businesses worldwide, depleting their cash reserves while at the same time creating an urgent need for small business owners to rapidly transition to the online world. We want to do our part to help make that possible. We have several announcements today that will address how we plan to make that possible. And before we get into the announcements, I'm going to go ahead and turn it on over to you, Justin, to see if you have anything to add. Already shaken up.
Yeah, first of all, hi everyone. And it's great to be here. Look, we've got three things to talk about today, and really they are, our absolute, best effort to be as helpful as we possibly can be to our customers, to our affiliates, and to the millions of small business owners around the world who are being, terribly impacted by the health crisis that we're all facing together. We know that we can't, solve everything, and our role is really, focused on online marketing. But we do hope that the announcements that we're making today will be, will play a role in, supporting our customers, our affiliates, and hopefully, thousands of other business owners out there, manage their way through the crisis just a little bit better. So with that being said, Cheryl, let's get to it.
Okay. So first, we would like to announce that we want to help customers that have been with us previously reactivate their account. A former customer can now reactivate their account and experience all of our amazing capabilities for just $27 for their first month. That's just $27 for their first month. This includes the three-click marketing campaigns powered by AI, unlimited websites, curated content, social media marketing, blog, SEO, analytics, email marketing, and much more. All automated and AI powered for just $27 for their first month. Now more than ever, small business owners need to be marketing online. And for those former customers, we want to make it simple for them to get started with us again today.
Yeah, so the first thing that we wanted to do was start in our own backyard. There are, many people who, have been with us in the past, whether it was, beacons or, other some, early version of who we are today, who have no idea how far we've come and how helpful we can be to their business. So the first thing that we want to do is, get the word out to those people. So we're going to be, reaching out over email to former customers, letting them know that, because they've made an investment in the past with us, we're going to make it, like easier than ever to come back. So first month reduced by $60. Down to $27 a month. So that is the first thing that we're doing, and that is for kind of to get the word back out to people that have been with us in the past. But there's a lot more to talk about today.
For sure. So the second way that we want to help is the impact on income has been difficult to face for many people. We want to help get cash in people's pockets as quickly as possible. This is why, starting now, we will pay you immediately on your first, third, and fifth sales. Right now, our entrepreneur plan is at half price, $43.50. So once you make your first initial sale, we will pay you $43.50 immediately. Once you make your third sale, we will pay you another $43.50 immediately. Once you make your fifth sale, we will pay you another $43.50 immediately. After April 1st, when the price goes back, we will pay you the $87 package price. So let's run for one, reach for three, and strive for five. This is on top of our already lucrative compensation plan. So let's help get cash in people's pockets as quickly as possible. So back to you, Justin.
Yeah. So look, this one, you know, there are many people right now, including our, some of our affiliates, who are facing uncertain times. We feel like the more that we can, put real cash into people's hands, that's what they're looking for right now. And, being able to, to share, like, well, after it went out at our regular prices, that's, 261, right? So it's look, it's over $250 of immediate, instant, cash on your first 5 sales. And this is not just new affiliates. If you've been a customer for years and you haven't made, your first sale, or your third sale, or your fifth sale, you're absolutely eligible for this as well. So, we've kind of, we look, yes, we are a business, but right now it's not about us, right? It's how can we be, most helpful to the community, and part of that is, providing more instant payments to help support people, as best we can. So that's the second major thing that we wanted to announce today. Moving on.
Yeah, moving on.
Okay. The third thing is, look, not to take away from the first two things, but I think the third initiative that we are launching, I think people aren't even going to understand. You're going to think that you misunderstood it because it sounds a little bit, I don't know, shocking maybe. So here's what we're doing. As you know, we have something called the 𝗟𝗜𝗠𝗘 program, right? The 𝗟𝗜𝗠𝗘 program, we launched it in January. It's been a great success, and it's been about identifying, entrepreneurs who want, don't have the resources to start their business, supporting them with a grant, education, and marketing, right? Grant, education, marketing, GEM, GEM. And we are very proud to have, kicked off the program. We've had amazing applicants. We have, we've awarded we've awarded the program to, 5 or 6 people so far. And we were gearing up for another month of it. But what is abundantly clear is it's not about 2 or 3 people a month. There are millions of people out there that are, they're hurting right now, that are, facing uncertainty. And, we thought, how can we be most helpful to thousands of people? So we're going to do something a little bit different. We are changing the 𝗟𝗜𝗠𝗘 program immediately to something that is designed to help a lot more people. First of all, the name is changing. So instead of grant, education, marketing, 𝗟𝗜𝗠𝗘 officially, until further notice, stands for Get Everyone Marketing. And that's what it's all about. Here's how it works. Every one of you, every customer that we have, every affiliate, everyone, right? All 20,000 plus in our amazing community, you will each be able to sponsor one business owner who's in particular need of, of assistance, of transitioning their business online as quickly as possible. maybe it's a restaurant that needs to get the word out about, their takeout options. Who knows, right? Maybe it's someone who, lost their job and needs to create something like a freelance role that they want to get off the ground. Whatever it is, you send them your link, right? Because we're starting with one per customer, okay? You send them your link. They go to the GEM program section on our website, and they will be able to have full access to our entire 3-click marketing process: AI, CRM, analytics, websites, blog, content marketing, social marketing, and they will be able to name whatever price they can.
Whatever price
They can afford. Okay.
Yeah.
So, sorry, I'm probably the only person on earth who gets choked up about marketing. But look, if it's $50, if it's $20, if it's $10, if it's $1, we don't care. So that we hope that we can extend it. We hope we can do a lot of good for a lot of people.
Yes. Can't talk either. Yeah, so we're hoping that we can do a lot of good for a lot of people, and I'm going to just take a moment and show everyone where they can find the page and how they can share it, okay? Good? All right. I'm going to go ahead and share the site so that you know how to find it and so that you can help small business owners around the world. So let me share this on the screen. Back to us. Okay. So, yeah.
I couldn't hear any of that, by the way.
Oh, no?
No.
Oh.
I'm sure it was great.
I hope everyone else could hear it, though. But I can't see the comments either. They're not showing. So,
yeah.
If you did see it, and you just follow along there, I think it's pretty self-explanatory. You go to your website, scroll down to the GEM program. There, you can find out all the details of the GEM program. You can name your price. And when you name your price, your package will include one 3-click marketing campaign powered by AI with curated content, social media marketing, blog, SEO, analytics, and email marketing, 3 websites, and 1,000 emails. And you will continue to pay what you can afford until the health crisis ends. So we want to all do our part in helping small business owners transition to the online world. So, that being said, oh, siren right on time.
I'm sorry?
Siren right on time.
Yeah, perfect timing.
Yeah. So those are our 3 announcements that we have today.
Yeah, now we can't see comments, so we can't.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can move on over to here and see if I can find the comments and see if I can share them with you all. If people have questions and comments that they want to add. So let me just really quickly see if I can pull something up and see if we can make sure that we can see the comment.
Yeah, I'm looking at the Facebook feed, and I don't think people could hear during that.
Everybody says they want to hear the presentation again. Nobody heard a thing.
Oh,
Like a ton of comments. Nobody heard anything.
I don't think anybody could hear anything while you were showing your screen.
It'd be better if you did it again.
I don't know if we should try again though.
Yeah, I don't.
The same thing might happen again.
Yeah. So if you go right on, if you follow kind of, even if you couldn't hear, if you follow along and go to your website.
Yeah. Yeah, we're just reading the website. That's cool.
Go down to the GEM program.
Okay. That gave me an opportunity to pull myself together a little bit. Anyway, look, if we can answer some questions, I'd love to.
Yeah.
Because I'm sure people have some, and it'd be good to clarify, details if, because it's a lot, right? Like it's a lot that we're putting out there right now.
So I don't see any questions, but lots of comments. Maybe there were some comments saying that they couldn't hear, but I hope that you all, kind of got the gist of it. And yeah, we can do a recap really, really quickly. I'll kind of go through it. So the first initiative that we are going to do is help customers that have been previously with us reactivate, and they can now reactivate their account and experience all of our amazing capabilities with their first month just being $27. So they can get started for just $27. The second initiative was to help put money back into people's pockets as quickly as possible. And so now we will pay you immediately on your first, third, and fifth sales. So right now our entrepreneur plan is at half price, $43.50. So once you make your first initial sale, we will pay you $43.50 immediately. Third sale, $43.50 immediately. Fifth sale, $43.50 immediately. And after April 1st, we will pay you the $87 package price. So let's run for 1, reach for 3, and strive for 5. And of course, our big announcement that we just spoke about was our GEM program. And Justin talked about the details there with you all. And if you go onto your website and scroll down to the footer, you'll see the link for GEM program, and you will have all the details there as well. And people can get started and name their price, and in there, name their own package price. It will include 1 3-click marketing campaign, of course, powered by AI, 3 websites, and 1,000 emails. And you will continue to pay what you can afford until the health crisis ends. So I hope that kind of sums up.
Yeah, no, that's good. And is there a certain amount of time? There's some questions that are coming up now. I'm just looking on my phone.
Yeah.
Watching us here. Is there a certain amount of time that needs to elapse to restart at 27? So yeah, there will be. I mean, it'll end at some point, right?
Yeah.
So I think probably month end, right? We're not exactly sure, but March 31st is a pretty good guess. Mary, the amount we're being paid commissions on is going to be what? No difference. The regular comp plan's not changing at all. We're adding, right, these like more immediate cash payments on first, third, and fifth. Those 100% payments. That's in addition. So yeah, nothing changes.
So after they pay the $27, their first month, they would go to the regular package price, their second, continuing on for reactive customer. And will we send an email out to former customers on their behalf, Justin?
Yes. That's ongoing. We've it started. So we've sent it out. We're not going to do it all at once. We're going to do it over the course of like a day or two, because to be honest, like the response has been good. Like we've already had, I don't know, 20 or 30 reactivations. So I think, you know, I expect to get hundreds, but please don't wait for us. Like, reach out.
Right. And can we summarize and kind of put all the information out in text or type for you all? Sure. Of course,
Yeah.
we'll post about it as well.
Yeah. And we'll send an email summarizing all of this. They can set, hey, 𝗟𝗟𝗙𝗚, can you clarify? They set their own price, but for how long? Until the health crisis is over.
Yeah.
Or until they, you know, until they choose to pay more or up because, you know, their business is, you know, normalized and they can afford to pay more, then of course, you know, great. If they want to upgrade to a you know, a regular price plan, great. But, you know, we're committed to supporting them through the crisis.
We can refer one person or business for GEM program each. Yes.
Yes.
Does the GEM program include Kenya? Yes. When you share your link, the referral code is already inside of that section. Make sure that you try it. Can we share this video to former customers? For sure.
Please.
Yeah. Can GEM, people that are in the GEM program, can they become an affiliate? The name
no, so no, like they would need to participate in kind of, you know, like all of the, like, you know, free, you know, 3 is free and compensation and all that stuff that you would, yeah, like you need to be on a regular priced plan, right? That's not, you know, this isn't a way of getting a bunch of, you know, affiliates. Like that's really not the point of this. The point of this is to make, you know, the core functionality accessible for people who need it. So no, GEM participants not eligible for, you know, compensation.
Yeah. So if they were a customer for 3 months and then were not a customer as of last week, can they restart again for $27?
Last week?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. They just, but what we won't, that's okay. What we won't allow is someone to cancel now and re-sign up tomorrow to save a couple bucks. That's not the spirit of what this is.
Yeah. So do people from the GEM program get added into your compensation plan?
Yeah.
Yeah, for whatever price they're paying.
Yeah. Yeah. For the, yeah, exactly. So yeah.
There were
what link do I use to get former customers to come back for 27? They don't have to. Just email support.
Yeah.
They just email support and say, I'd like to reactivate. Or they can just respond to the email that we're going to, like, you know, and the number of emails that we're going to be sending out to communicate this.
Yeah. Yes, once again, we will communicate this and put it in a post for sure for you all, and also send it through email.
Will you only get paid by PayPal? So for the instant stuff, yes. But, you know, we pay, actually most of our, like, commission earners get paid by direct deposit. Anything, what else? Are you seeing anything else here?
No.
Okay, we can refer one person or business for the GEM program each. Yes.
Yes.
One each to start. Look, we don't know. Like, we don't know what the response is going to be. So it's not that we're about putting limits on this. We're just, we don't know. Like, if 100,000 people were to sign up overnight like that, we wouldn't be able to provide them with a high level of service, right? So, you know, if we need to scale up, we'll scale up, of course, right? But we just need to kind of do this in phases. So we're starting with one. If you have 2, you know, let us know, right? This isn't about, you know, shutting people out. It's just about kind of like keeping things in control so that we can do a good job for everybody. Yeah.
So if you have regular questions, of course, we'll do our regularly scheduled Tuesday, Thursday live where you'll be able to ask questions about the product and what's coming up. For customers that want to get started today, if they're not a customer that's reactivating, it's the reactivated customers that will get started at $27. You also, a new customer can get started now at $43.50.
Does the GEM program include Kenya? Yeah, it's worldwide. Any age, anywhere, absolutely.
If a customer reactivated their account for $27 for the first month, do they pay $87 per month going forward? Yes.
Yeah. Yes.
How far back are you going for former customers? Should we contact them too?
Yes.
Yeah.
Don't let us get in your way. They're, you brought them in. You have every right to reach out to them and let them know what's going on.
Yes.
So really think of us as supporting your efforts.
Yeah.
Right. So please go into your back office, right? Go through how many people out there, are waking up to the very urgent need to, to have that online presence, right? Like, I think you may be surprised by, how people's perceptions of online marketing are going to, start to rapidly evolve in the days and weeks ahead.
Your affiliate link is still quoting $87 for the entrepreneur package. If they take advantage, they can email support@royaltie.com.
For their 50% discount, yes. Yeah, so so this is through the end of the month. Sign up at 87, email support, and we'll refund half, $43.50 right away.
Yeah. So as far as the program and naming your own price, you'll get the volume of that package or whatever goes in your comp plan.
Yeah. And there's a couple questions about that. So we don't get comp for the gem. Yes, you do.
Yeah.
You do. You get whatever volume the person, decides they can afford.
Are you still accepting the regular applications for the gem program?
No, those people should just start, right? Like what we're doing is we are putting like every resource that we have at doing the most good for the most people. So when this is all over, we'll go back to, our regular, core like gem program. But for now, we think this is what is, called for.
When will the communication for this start rolling out? Today, ASAP, right after this.
Mm-hmm.
You do have the GEM program on your website. If you kind of followed along when no one could hear me,
Mm-hmm.
Go to your website, scroll all the way down to the footer of that website, and you'll see the link for GEM program. The info for all of this, we're presenting this now new. So the info for all of this will be shared with you as soon as we're finished here.
Yeah. The $27 option is only for old customers, former customers who canceled before the announcement. No canceling and rejoining when that's not on. So no, new customers, brand new customers right now, they get we got that half price deal.
Yeah. And lots of people asking one. We will share the info right after this.
Yeah. And I'm skipping questions that are more like our regularly scheduled programming, right? I'm just, so if I'm skipping your question, it's not, we'll get together tomorrow and we'll do I'm just focused on what we're announcing right now.
Yep. We did tell the listeners what the GEM program contains, and you can find all of that information if you're a part of this, if you're watching the Facebook Live, and just go to your website. In the footer of your website, click on GEM program, and you can see all the information there.
Arlie says, I do not have GEM on my website. Scroll to the bottom.
Go to the bottom.
It's on everybody's website.
I want to share again, but I don't want to lose the volume. Yeah.
When will the communications coming?
Yeah. Thank you.
You seeing anything else? You tell.
Nope. Let's say questions.
We've talked, Gloria, does the GEM plan people pay what they choose forever for a year? No, again, we're saying until the crisis is over, or until they decide, they're able to pay more or upgrade their account or whatever. But, if this lasts a month, if this lasts 6 months, if it lasts a year, we're committed to it.
You do have, Paul, you have it at the bottom of your site. Just go to your Royaltie website, scroll all the way down, bottom left-hand corner, you'll see the GEM program.
Yeah. You don't have a different site than everybody else.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Well, thank you all for spending this time with us, and let's go out there and help small business owners around the world make this transition to being online, simple and easy. We do that here at Royaltie with 3-click marketing. So once again, thank you all for being here, and we look forward to seeing you all tomorrow. And we'll get the announcement out to you live, or right after.
See you tomorrow. Bye, everybody.
It's essential to have a few key elements within your business or marketing in order to be successful. One, you need a website to promote your brand, company, or service. Done. Two, since most people don't buy on the first go-around, you need a way to retarget and remind them of what you offer. You need an email autoresponder for that. Done. Three, what good is a fancy website and nice autoresponder campaign if no one knows about your business or service? This is where advertising comes in. Done. Using our proprietary system, you can instantly advertise on over 1 million popular app networks like Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Forbes, and CNN.com, just to name a few, at no extra cost. Four. Now that you're acquiring leads and customers, you need a place to store and keep them organized. Most companies use a customer relationship management system for this, also known as a CRM. Done. Five. Now that you have the main components in place to be successful marketing your business, you need a few more strategies to increase maximum potential results. And lead magnets are the way to go to help customers take action. Done. Six. Stay relevant by keeping your prospects and customers informed through a blog. Done. Seven. You want to take advantage of social media, and one way to do so is by posting engaging articles and content relevant to your niche or offer. Done. Now, what if all these services were done for you? What if there was a way for all of this to be created for you instantly, like magic? Well, now you can. Introducing Royaltie Artificial Intelligence, the first all-in-one marketing platform of its kind. Always learning, always improving, always getting better. No design skills required, nothing techy to learn. Our system does the heavy lifting. Now, when you join Royaltie, your marketing is done.